Hi guys, we're about one here, and welcome to another Yu-Gi-Oh video that's talking about cards in the Link Brains pack. Overnight we got an announcement for the three more new Link Brains Link Monsters, Link Brains pack 3 Link Monsters. And just before I had to go any further, sorry if my voice does sound a little off. I think I'm getting a cold, so hopefully that doesn't affect my videos too much, or I can still upload just fine. But yeah, we have got three new Link monsters from Link Vrains Pack 3 to talk about, and we're gonna have a look at them, discuss them. I haven't read them yet. I'm hoping that they're pretty good, and we're just gonna get into this. So let's go. So let's have a look. So we start with a Crossroads Dragon. Cool. Instead of Crossroad, it's Crossroads. Um, Dark Dragon Link Effect monster. Uh, Link 2, 800 attack, bottom left, left and bottom. Okay, interesting arrows. Two monsters with different types. Oh, so it's generic. Okay, okay, so it's pretty generic. Something like Guru can play this. You can only use the first and second effect once per turn each. First effect, during your main phase, quick effect, you contribute this card and one plant monster you control. So summon one Rose Synchro monster or Plant Synchro monster from your extra deck. This is treated as synchro. That's not bad. That's a quick effect as well. So this just gives you the ability to straight up summon Black Rose from your extra deck and just nuke the board. That's not bad. That's actually pretty decent. It gives you the ability to nuke the board. It's a bit of a shame that it takes two plant monsters, but I get why it's taking this and another monster. Because if it didn't, then it would just be really free. Especially seeing as it's treated as a synchro summon, so two monsters for a synchro summon normally required. So I can see why they're doing that. But that's actually pretty cool, being able to just summon out Black Rose and nuke the board whenever you want. That's pretty cool. Okay. And its second effect is if a monster you control is destroyed by a card effect, while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard to summon one Rose Dragon monster from your graveyard. Oh, okay. So after you've got rid of this to make the Black Rose Dragon, then you can literally just, if something of yours dies by an effect, banish it and summon that Black Rose Dragon back. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty. I like this. I like this effect. This card is pretty cool. Generic, pretty decent, and actually does have some playability, I'd say. Is it really great in plants? No, not really, because it takes two monsters of different types. But Plant Synchro could definitely use this, because Plant Synchro uses like warriors, plants, anything really to just Plant Synchro out stuff. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like this. I like this card a lot. It's not the best. It's not a very competitive card, I will say, but for like casual play and just like a lot of fun, cheeky decks, really interesting. Okay, so I don't like the arrows. I'm seeing the arrows, but I don't like them. So Weld Keymaster Lib. So that's she. See, she's gone id. She's gone to an idly, an ibly, um, ib, and now she's lib. Okay, or Seikanishi Reaver. Light Service Link Effect monster. 2000 attack. Okay, good stats. Good stat. Link 2. Left and bottom left. Two monsters. That's super generic for no reason. Okay. Cannot be link summoned unless there is a World Legacy card in your graveyard. Explains why it's super generic. Okay. You can only use this card's names first and second effect once per turn each. During your main phase, you can set one World Legacy spell slash trap directly from your deck to your field. But you cannot activate that card during this turn unless you have a World Legacy monster in your graveyard. Main problem with this, I'm pretty sure that there is a counter trap for World Legacies. I'm just going to look this up real quick. Uh, let's have a look here. Oh, is there not? Hmm. Guess there isn't. So what are your targets then? Your targets are World Legacy Heart, World Legacy Claw. Let's just give it a G, see if that changes stuff. Because sometimes, yeah, see, now the actual World Legacies are here. Because I'm pretty sure there is. Let's go down. Okay, so we got World Legacy Awakening. That just lets you link summon. Is that it? World Legacy target spell trap comes up to the number of. No. Which one? I'm sure there's a World Legacy counter trap. If not, then yeah, World Legacy Echo. Okay. When your opponent activates a spell trap or monster effect while you control a co-linked monster. Now, this could become better purely because this card exists. Because you could just set it directly from your deck. Now, that's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. There's also other cards you could do. You could get the True Depths of the World Legacy. You could get the World Legacy Resistance. Like what Orcas ones could you get? I'm pretty sure the Draw Spell is a World Legacy. Nope, there's an Orchestration. Um, you could get some good cards with this card. You could get a World Legacy Battles. Actually, no, I don't think you could get that. Yeah, you can get that. So you can get any of those, which is pretty good, I guess. Um, especially the counter trap, because if you're able to make this, then go into a code link, then you've got an instant negate, which is pretty good. But its restriction is a bit high. But for something like Orcust, this is nothing. Okay, so this is Orcust support from what I'm seeing right now. If this link summon card is sent to the graveyard as a link material, you can shuffle one card on the field into the deck. What? So you just get to make a link. You just get to link this away and shuffle any card into the deck. Free resources, free removal that doesn't target. This card is pretty good. Orcust, you have got a broken card. God damn it. Okay, and the final one, Companion Whelp of the Destruction Sword. So Buster Blade, a link monster. Okay. I can dig with this. Buster Blade is a pretty cool. Yugi archetypes are pretty cool. Light Dragon Link Effect monster. Link 2, 400 attack, bottom left, bottom right. Okay? Two monsters. Super generic again. Okay. Can you use the first and second effect once per turn each? If this card is link summoned, you can send one destruction card from your deck to the graveyard. Then you can special summon one Buster Blade monster from your hand. Ooh, I don't like that because I'm pretty sure the Buster Blade. I'm pretty sure the Buster Blade cards. Uh, I'm pretty sure, like this one. You can banish this card from your graveyard if you just summon one Buster Blader. The destruction short swordsman from your action deck by banishing fusion this story from your graveyard. Oh, this card is pretty good. You can banish this card from your deck, graveyard, destruction soul cards. You control can be destroyed by battle cards. Okay. um, that's if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard and this card to your hand. Buster Blade got some good support here. Oh, that's okay. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. That's just a very, very good effect. Like just having the ability to send your fusion trap, your fusion spell to the graveyard and get free resources. That's pretty good, and you just get to summon Buster Blade for no reason as well. Buster Blade is looking pretty good to me. At the end of the battle phase, if your opponent controls no monsters, you can target one of your Buster Blader monsters that did not declare an attack during this turn. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack. Seems kind of redundant. Like, you're going to attack anyway, and it's at the end of the battle phase, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it has some utility. Wait, no. No, that can't attack, can it? This can't attack. Oh, okay. Now that effect makes sense because this can't attack directly. So if your opponent has no monsters and you just go into the battle phase, and you just literally say, battle phase, cool, you have no monsters, end of battle phase, deal you whatever this attack is, 2800. And like, oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty good. So this is the best Link monster here in my personal opinion. Um, it generally just makes Buster Blade a really, really good. And I could see Buster Blade even become somewhat competitive with this card. Like, just it's very generic, only needing two monsters. It's a Dragon Light monster. Sure, its attack is pretty weak, but it's a companion, so it's not going to be super high anyway. And Buster Blade already have some pretty cool cards with like the little one that says you can't summon from your extra deck. I believe it's this one. Well, this card is equipped to you can what is it? One of them says it. One of them says it. I'm not sure which one though. I can't remember. It's like I think it's this one. While this card is equipped to a monster, you can especially summon this card. Nope. You can target one Buster Blade a monster. The equipped monster on your side of the field. Target while this card is equipped to a monster. Yeah, can't switch summon a monster from the extract. Yeah, it's this one. So yeah, this this is a good card. But guys, these are the free link monsters. This one's good for like Orcas and stuff, I guess, because you can like directly set from your deck to the graveyard any World Legacy spell and trap card, be it like the um be it the counter trap. Brain was having a bit of a slow mo, or be it anything along those lines. And if you link it away, you just get to shuffle a card on the board into the deck, which is pretty good. Like the Black Rose one is really good for. I would say it's good for casual. Definitely a very cool casual card for like plant synchro decks. Just want to try and make themselves here. Black Rose decks definitely this is going to be good in because I'm pretty sure it's a Black Rose decks is a mixture between dragons and plants. But yeah, and the BLS, the Black Luster Soldier link. No, not sorry, the Buster Blade link. This card scares me a bit. I'm not gonna lie, but guys, tell me what you think of these cards in the comments below. Tell me if you like them. Tell me you don't. Tell me if you think they're bad. Tell me if you think they're good. I personally think they're pretty cool, especially for casual play. Which I really just want more cards for casual play because casual is the most enjoyable part of the game right now. To be completely honest. And yeah, so tell me what you think. Thoughts of those. These are the comments section below. Don't forget to check out my team page to just find out stuff about the team, find out how we're doing, deck profiles, all of the such like that. And just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. We're about one signing out. Later, all.